What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I've been struggling a little bit with the car, only because on my last video when we went to Wales, I kind of fucked a wheel bearing, and it's been driving me insane. But in between that, I've been very busy with work. I've been very busy with other projects. I need to get the wheel bearing done on mine. So we're going to try the bearing press, and then if that fails, I've got my bearing push kit, so we're going to do it with that if all fails. And I've also had a couple of issues we're going to have to get sorted in the next couple of weeks. My rear wiper ain't working, and now my driver's window will go down but will not go back up without any assistance and or help. I'll show you the press. Let's have a look at the fucking bearing and get that sorted, because it was all the way around Wales. This is the press I got off of eBay. It's literally not big at all. I'm literally crouching down and it's still shorter than me. But it was 70 quid, around 65, 70. Couldn't grumble with it until I got it and then saw the size of it. But it's got a 6-ton bottle jack in it, which isn't really an issue. But ideally you'd want something bigger than a 6-ton. But you can buy like a 10 or a 12-ton bottle jack for about 20 quid. So if need be, we'll upgrade that little one for a bigger one. And then if all else fails, we've got a bearing kit. So let's give this thing a whirl. But first, we need to get the hub off of the back of the car. Never go off the sill. And always use axle stands. I'm going to take the caliper off, leave the carrier on, take the disc off, and then we'll get the hub off. I think I might need to get some new rear brake pads. Discs are still alright though. And they're not very shiny. We're going to get the disc off. Way. Right. Wow, that sounds terrible. So we need to get this cap off, and then we can get the hub off. Just got to get the nuts off. Now, should be a 29mm, but I can't find my 29mm. But I've got a 30mm, so that should do it. See? Woohoo! Holy fuck. It shut itself on the way out. That needs cleaning. It's dirty. Right, let's go to the table and we'll strip this down. Right, one rear hub. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get this ABS plate off the back, and then we need to get the circlip out, and then we can start pushing it out. I know it looks old and decrepit, but it's a Ford one, and you're better off just changing the bearing. Right, so we just need to get the plates off the back here. Very straightforward. Flat blade screwdriver behind it. Get it in the lip, and then it's off. And look at all the shit in that. Don't worry about that, you get a new one of them in the bearing. And that is shagged. I lost the footage of me removing the circlip. There's 2 new ones in the box. They're shit, but sorry. So I got these pack of plates off of Amazon. They were only cheap, but I just got them to go with the press. So that's all it is. So 44.5mm plate. They're all different sizes, but always good to have. I don't think it's pushing it out, sports fans. Let's see how it did. It's not done anything. We're going old-fashioned way. Let's see if we can get it out this way. Right, so most of it's come out, except for the outer race. That's stuck. Let's throw it on the press and we'll push that fucker out on that. Well, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that fucking bad. There's most of the bearing and the outer race, and there's another bit of the bearing. I'm going to be using the press to put the new bearing in. Let's crack on. Right. I've just balanced it in there. We'll put the plate on. Do you know what? It's not a bad press. It's a bit shit getting the bearings out, but the bearing goes in pretty quick. Trying to get the old bearings out, that's the pain in the arse. But the new one's in. We'll get it on the bench, we'll put the new circlip in it, and then we'll get it back on the car. Let's do that shit. These circlip pliers for a bag of shit. Get some good ones, get some strong ones. Other than that, don't forget to fit the ABS ring. You get a new one in the box. Right, now that's on. New cap. There we go. always hand tighten. Right guys, that's it for this video. As you can tell, my hands are very dirty. I wouldn't recommend getting the press. If you want one, get one. I'd much prefer to go for the wheel bearing pressing kit, but it is a cheap one. You can get very expensive ones. It is a cheap one. They are likely to bend some of the cups. If you can see that, they bend out at the top. There you see it. That's hang on. Yeah, they bend out like that, but it's still a good bit of kit. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can get the bearing pulling kit, and I'll also leave a description where you can get the bearing press. Both cheap, both kind of work. They do the job, don't get me wrong, they will do the job. But if you're going to go for the press, maybe look for a higher pressure on the bottle jack. That's 6 ton. That got the bearing in, no problem. Anyway, bearing's done. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone, because since the last video, my YouTube channel has hit 1,000 subscribers. Who'd have thought it? Who would have thought that we would be on 1,000 subscribers? I am very grateful of every single one of you guys. I really appreciate yous. I am looking into getting some t-shirts started, so let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in a jpst t-shirt. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to help the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll leave in the description all the contact information for my social media and how you can get in touch with me. And as always guys, thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I know I've had some other shit on, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I've got to find something else to do.